Come one, come all. I, the great wizard Igranska Dramishk, have come to your village with potions to cure what ails you, charms to bring you luck, love, and long life. And for those of you seeking the truly mysterious, I have in my possession a series of maps of the hills around this very village that I won in a game of chance from a group of adventurers in the capital. They obviously thought to cheat me, thinking they would simply beat me to their buried treasures if they lost, but lose they did. And more than just these maps, for when you make a wager against Igranska, you do not cheat. I took from them their maps, from their hands, and from their minds. But I have no need of treasure. Observe this lead statue as I sing the words. Yes, I can turn lead into gold with my magic. So I have no need of treasure, and so I bring these maps to you, the people of this village. Will you find treasure, or danger, or perhaps both? Do you dare to buy one of my maps and find out for yourself? If so, perhaps I could also interest you in these. These are no mere candies, my friends. They are infused with magic and will grant you strength and speed beyond your normal abilities, although for only a short time. Just 1 copper coin for 5. And I have ensured that they are still sweet and will be a delight to taste. I see your town guard coming, no doubt to tax me out of your village. Very well. My apologies, I must depart. Perhaps, if you find yourselves in the capital city, head on to Versailles. On the next open market day, you may purchase one of my maps. Only 3 silver, limit 1 map per customer. Yes, I am going. No permit, no selling, I know. Good day to you all. Yes, I will depart shortly. Thank you. Hallo, Denis. Mozdanekit. Vous? Cochet. I fear this accent is becoming a problem, Denis. It is too convincing for the provinces. They think I am really from Dechaix, and so I alert the town guard too soon for me to gather information about the witch. But then, perhaps our intruder knows something about her whereabouts? Yes, I know you are here, Why do you think I am speaking in Dronefek? I do not wish to hear your clumsy tongue butcher my beautiful language. You may be invisible, but you reek of your mistress's magic. Come, come, I am unarmed. There is no reason for you not to show yourself. Ah, there you are. And I see that you are not unarmed. Do not worry, I know better than to try anything foolish. That weapon in your hand. It is one of the lost technologies of your former empire, no? You call it a pistol, I believe? I have never seen a real one before, but I am aware of how deadly they can be. I am at your mercy. But before you begin your interrogation, a warning. You have broken into my home and have made yourself comfortable on my couch, which is where my cat sleeps. So do not act surprised at what is about to happen. I warned you. You are sitting on Denise's bed. If all she did was scratch you, consider yourself lucky. Now, to business then. We both know you are here about the Queen's heart. Did you think that I was unaware that the witch was searching for it, and that she was spying on me? Why do you think I am out here playing this part, if not to draw out her lackeys and extract from them information about her location? Did you think to surprise me? That I would throw up my hands in alarm and say, "Who are you?" Why should I care? You are a rogue of considerable skill, no doubt, working for an evil and selfish sorceress. It does not matter to me why you do it, or even that you might have been the one to steal the Queen's heart last time. What was that ridiculous title your mistress gave it? Oh, never mind, it does not matter. The diamond belongs to the Queen of Ivaclier. I don't need to fight to prove I'm right. It was dug from the mines in the Queen's Mountains, and shaped by the most talented Ivaclien gem-cutters. It is a symbol of the Queen's connection to her land and to her people. You substitute your lies for fact, but the Queen's heart is back in our control, and we don't get fooled again. The ritual that enchanted the diamond drew its power from the love of the Ivaclian people for their queen. It does not matter what your mistress wants it for. Its power comes from the people and must only ever be used for the people. Your mistress is an enemy of the crown, and we will ensure that her fingers never touch the Queen's heart again. Ah, I see. She told you she would use the diamond to help you. Perhaps to free those from your land who are recently taken prisoner by Ivaclier's army. Of course, your goals are noble ones. Nobody knows what it's like to be the bad man, eh? Did anyone bother to inform you that these prisoners came to Ivaclier as soldiers and attacked 2 of our villages on this side of the Belmont Mountains? I am not surprised by this. I imagine there is much the witch did not tell you. For instance, did she mention to you that she was involved in the assassination of your emperor? I am well aware that was nearly 800 years ago, but your once great empire has never recovered from that tragedy. Oh, I see. You mean how can she, a human, live for 800 years? Oh, you poor fool. She is a sorceress of Eloise. For one of her power, enchanting those around her so that she takes their youth is a simple task. Tell me, did she give you anything to wear? A ring or pendant to protect you on your mission? My karma tells me you've been screwed again. She is likely leeching your life from you through that ring. You are wondering why don't you just fade away? She is smart. She most likely takes only a little from each person in her employ. How do I know? I am a member of the Queen's Hand, the elite force that carries out Her Majesty's will throughout the lands of Ivaclier. There is little that goes on in our borders that the Queen's Hand is not aware of. Besides, as an enchanter myself, I recognize the patterns of magic around it. Your expression betrays your ignorance. Did you assume that because I pretended at being a charlatan wizard, that I could not possibly be a real one? Laestan Ledrasse, at your service. I see the strain in your body. You are wondering why you cannot aim your weapon at me now? You will have to thank Denis for that. I told you that if all she did was scratch you, consider yourself lucky. But you are not lucky. For my familiar and I speak without words. We share our senses, and we share magic. It was a simple enough spell, requiring only a single drop of your blood to bind you. Of course, the spell will not last long, so we must end this quickly. You have already given me all of the information you know. The witch did not expect you to get the diamond from me. The Queen's heart is safe and guarded against your mistress. You came to me unprepared and ignorant of so much, including how to actually use a pistol. I told you I had never seen a real one before, but I do know how they work. You see, this latch here prevents the weapon from firing. Had she meant for you to use it, she would have told you this simple thing. No, you were not meant to kill me. You were meant to bring me this. It is a bribe, and were I not a member of the Queen's Hand, it would be a tempting one, sorceress. No, I am speaking to her now, through you. She is powerful, and will know how to retrieve my message from your lifeless body. As a final courtesy to you, allow me to show you how this weapon works. It is very loud, however, so I will use magic to silence the room. Sorceress, on behalf of the crown, the Queen's hand refuses your offer and advises you to remove yourself and your influence from Ivaclier. The Queen's heart will never be yours.